YouTube. This is NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff here with the INORL 3M Truck Series Race 2 at Rockingham out of 22. We have 42 drivers here today, here to race and win Rockingham. This is a tough track. Gotta be careful of turn 2 right there. This is a turn where you're probably going to see some beating and banging and possibly some wrecks. So drivers have to be very careful in that situation. That can, we all know what happens when beating and banging and they hit the wall. And also, one thing I would like to point out right here, if I just get a better view of this with the truck cameras right here. If you see where the safer barrier pops out right here, when a wreck happens, they usually scrub up against the wall and they clip this, rips off the right side fender, and they go lifting up in the air. So drivers have to be careful about that, or bad stuff's going to happen. Leave it at that. But on the pole today, we have Ace Goldbeck, a nice qualifying run by him. Then Sam Young, who recently won the nationwide race at Quarter Slammer, race 6. So a lucky race for him. Not lucky, he did pretty well with that front damage that he had in that race. Then we have Jesse Dalton and Dion Scott, Dale Kay, Jerry Guerrera, Drew Alston, Jacob York, last week's winner, who just barely nosed out Emily Swanson to pull off that win. A great race by Jacob York. Then Christopher Harley, Brian James, Pichu London, Joe McDonald, Jacob Sisko, Mason Wood, Nicholas Guerrera, Matt Dry, Dylan Young, Catherine Young, Emily Swanson, who just barely lost Daytona last week, but she comes here today with her head up high on possibly pulling out a Rockingham win. And then Timmy Moore, sorry, still getting used to names here. Then Tony Blazer, Daniel Larry Moore. Sorry about that, I spelled your name wrong in the Daytona. I don't know what happened, why I put Young on the last part. I guess I was looking at Dylan Young, who was above you, and I accidentally put his last name on yours. But, yeah. And you shouldn't really be hurting points. It's, yeah. Zach Goldbeck, Brandon Bain, David Jones, Danielle Jones, sorry, Peter Saviano, Nick Warren, Connor Breton, Andreas Allen, Jordan Eppolito, George Roque, Zachary Robinson, Ted Jones, Kevin Ulrich, Jacob Strumpf, JT Teal, Alex Jones, Brendan Patterson, William Schultz, Hayden Klein, Kyle Snosky, William Duncan. 42 drivers are here today wanting to win here at the Rockingham. But who can pull off a win? As you see all their 42 drivers again, real quick, as they are looking to get this win. It's only a 22 race season, very short season for these drivers. Every race counts. And I will take you to the green here at Rockingham for the start of race 2 out of 22 here in the 3M Truck Series. And we are back for the start of race 2 out of 22 here in the INORL 3M Truck Series. Ace Goldbeck will take us to the green with the 19 of Sam Young right on the outside. But look at Dion Scott. He gives him a little bump in the rear bumper. Now Dion Scott's going for the race lead. They're going to go 3 wide for second. Oh, and they're into the wall. Oh, and they wreck. Big wreck. Oh, they're all around. Huge wreck. Oh, and he hits the wall. Matt Trey flipping. Matt Trey flipping over Dylan Young. And around they go. Huge pile up. Downright huge pile. Oh, he's flipping down there. Oh, Kyle Snosky into him. I think about at least every car from maybe 15th and back just got wrecked right there. Heavy damage. And these looks like the only cars who were able to escape that wreck without getting any type of damage. Danielle Jones has damage. Timmy Moore. Emily Swanson might have some. Danny Larrymore. Tony Blazer. Oh, Peter Saviano. This list will go on and on and on, but We have some green flag pit stops, and it looks like Nicholas Guerrero can't get his truck fully started, but it looks like he just got it. Looks like he had maybe a malfunction issue. As you see, Brendan Patterson heavy damage. And we have pit stops now underway here. Who will win the battle of pit road? As they are saying, the 86 is still your race leader. Did he come down pit road? No, he did not come down pit road. Most of your leaders did stay out. But I'll take you to just, I just really no comment on that kind of wreck right there. At least 15th and back got involved in that. We are back. Here's the first part of the wreck. They're going to go 3 wide, and Sam Young's going to tap the wall, come down into Jesse Dalton, then down into the 17 of Dale Kay, and the 23 of Drew Austin involved. Pichu London going to hit the wall. They're all going to wreck down here. Then we go back here. There's also another wreck, if I can get back there fast enough, between these drivers back here. Brandon Bain, Brendan Patterson, the 98 of JT Teal, Kyle Sadowski. Let's see this wreck real quick. They're going to go 3 wide. No, 4 wide, actually. The 60 is going to make it, and he's going to hit the wall and spin out. Then he's going to get, not cut. But what happened to Brendan? Brendan Patterson going to run head on into him, and the hood gets ripped right off from his car. He also got involved in a different kind of wreck with William Schultz here. Looks like the 88 of Brendan Patterson, after JT Teal hits in the wall, comes down to him, and down into William Schultz go. William Schultz hits the wall, then he's going to go right into Brandon Bain. And hard he goes. His day is pretty much done. Then, well, we all know what happened to Matt Dre right here. In the midst of missing this wreck in front of him, again, totally forgot about this part. After the 23 of Drew Austin hits the inside wall, he's going to come up into Dylan Young and Matt Dre. And Matt Dre is going to hit that right where that wall pops out, and he's going to barrel roll literally over Dylan Young. And you can see through his car, apparently. And just look at this mass chaos as a lot of cars pile up. And whoa, look at William Duncan. He's dirt tracking it around the apron. Then Matt Dre is going to get hit by Kyle Sanasi. I just want to point out something right here. William Duncan just pulled off a major dirt track move right here. Look at this right here. He's literally sliding to miss the 89, I think that is. And whoa, barely misses the 17. Let's ride on board with William Duncan, who had a good view of all 3 of those wrecks. Right there that he got through that. Let's again go to Matt Dre, who took just beyond a hard hit right there. And it looks like his day is done. Let's get a different camera angle let's ride on board in the cockpit of him with him. Hard lick for Matt Dre. Let's get one more view of that. This should be a pretty good view of him taking a hard hit. And I will take you back to the green here at Rockingham. Hopefully all those drivers involved in that wreck are okay. And we are back, and Kyle Sadowski, Brendan Patterson, Brandon Bain, Dylan Young, Matt Dre, the 60 of Andreas Allen, The 10 of Catherine Young, 98, 82, and 31 have all retired. 30 cars left on the lead lap, 31st and 32nd a lap down, as Ace Goldbeck will take us back to the green here at Rockingham. Will they make it through this turn right here? Oh! And we have the 33 of Mason right on the back of Joe McDonald. Some cars, oh, no one hit the wall that time. But look at this, they're all using their drives. But Kevin Ulrich, without input, he's really holding up the rest of this field right now. As they're going to go 3 wide. Oh, the 09. The 09 of Jacob Sisko almost just, that could have been a lot worse right there. And caution is out. And Ace Goldbeck is still your race leader. Oh, Connor Breton. Whoa, Connor Breton. Oh, no, Connor Breton hard into the wall. And he saves it. But he's coming to pit road now after that. And they're going 3 wide. Oh, Tony Blazer into the wall. Around he goes. Oh, Alex Jones into the inside wall. Tony Blazer luckily didn't get hit by anybody. But it looks like Ace Goldbeck took us back to the green caution flag. Connor Breton, after you saw, he just made a pretty good save right there. Tony Blazer just spun around. But I would take you to those 2 wrecks that were very, well, we don't know what happened in one, but we do know what happened in the other ones. We are back, and watch as Timmy Moore hits the wall, gonna come down into the 74 of Nick Warren, and hard into Sam Young also, and makes a pretty good save right here and barely edges out Sam Young to the line. And then, whoa, barely clips the wall right there. Now let me take you to Connor Breton right here, who hits the wall down into Jacob Sisko. He's going to yank it a hard right, overcorrecting it, and into Jacob Sisko again, then a hard lick into that wall. Same with Jacob Sisko. Then going to save it again after almost coming back into the 01 of Daniel Jones. And he's going to come onto the apron, as he definitely was something was going to be wrong. Then Tony Blazer is going to come off this corner after they were high up 3 wide. He's going to hit the wall down into Daniel Larrymore, and around he goes right in front of the 02 of Hayden Klein, who was lucky he didn't hit him right there. Tony Blazer was very lucky that he didn't get worse than that was. Then we saw the 22 of Alex Jones went through the grass. Let's see what happened to him right here. He got clipped by the 75 of Jerry Guerrero and gonna hit that inside wall right there. Not happy about. Probably not gonna be happy with. Oh, they were 4 wide off that corner. That's what really triggered that. Alex Jones. Let's ride aboard with Alex Jones. Back to the green, hopefully a green flag run. And we are back. George Roque is now your race leader. No one else has retired from the race. Connor Breton went another lap down. Somehow that 68 is still in this race. Ace Goldbeck, who fell back a little bit on this restart, as George Roque will take us back to the green, as Emily Swanson, your Daytona race runner-up, right back there in second. She wants to redeem herself this week. And under George Roque, she will go. And that did not sound correct at all. Oh, and they hit the wall all back there, but they hold it. But it's probably going to be a different story also with this turn, as they're going 4 wide in some places. 68 into the wall and saves it. Oh, wrecking for, Connor Breton, William Duncan involved. Huge wreck. Daniel Larrymore involved. Peter Saviano. Nick Warren, Sam Young, Tony Blazer, Jacob Sisko, Connor Breton, Timmy Moore, Ace Goldbeck on pit road. But man, these drivers cannot get a green flag run as this. Oh, okay. Caution wasn't coming out, and it looks like the pace truck has damage. Get another view of this, because I think the pace truck looks like it has damage a little bit. No, it doesn't, but it looked like it did. Maybe it did some rubbing with a Chevrolet truck. Oh, Deion Scott involved. And George Roque is your race leader as they are coming in for pit stops now. show you some pit stops here. Who will come out with the lead after pit stops? It looks like a lot of cars starting to catch back up to the field after being involved in that wreck. You see some wave arounds. Who will win the battle off pit road? Deion Scott in his pit stall with some heavy damage. Not something he wanted to have after starting third, I believe. As who will come off pit road with the race lead? Looks like the 14. Oh no, Deion Scott! Deion Scott might have beat him off. I don't know who got there first. It looks like it might have been Jacob Strumpf. Let's get a view of this. This is very close right here. Oh! Deion Scott, if is he even on the lead lap, first of all? Yeah, he's still on the lead lap. Deion Scott barely edging out Jacob Strumpf for the race lead. Oh, but he's coming back down pit road. I will take you to that crazy front stretch wreck. And we are back, and they're all stacked up back here. But look at the run the 59 gets, but William Duncan into the wall, then down into Connor Breton, and then just all hell breaks loose. Then the 13 gets hit involved. Then there's Deion Scott's Connor Breton, Nick Warren, then Daniel Larry Moore. Then look at the 33 of Mason Wood making some moves through that. Let's ride on board with the 33 right here. He was making some moves right here. I'm going to give the 3M moves of the race to Mason Wood here. After that was just some downright cool moves that he pulled off not to get involved. Well, okay, I stand corrected. He did get involved, but he made some cool moves not to get involved worse than it was. Then we have the 84 back here who's spinning, and he's gonna, not get nailed by anybody. Well, what happened to the 84 of Christopher Harley? Looks like hits the wall, then down into Brian James, and takes a heavy front hit into that wall. Lucky no one else hit him, as that 97 of Joe McDonald barely missed him. They're on board with Christopher Harley. Hard hit into the inside wall here at Rockingham. See how close that really was. I will take you back to the green and hopefully a long green flag run here at Rockingham. We are back. Peter Saviano and Nick Warren have retired. Jacob Strumpf is your race leader. Danielle Jones is on the tail end of the lead lap. Everybody on the inside line is a lap down. As Jacob Strumpf will take you back to the green here at Rockingham. As Connor Breton, you see how slow he is compared to the rest of the field. As in second is the 59 of Nicholas Guerrero, but he has to worry about the slap traffic. And he's going to hit the wall and make a great save right there. Same with Brian James, as you see his heavy right side damage he has right there. As, whoa, did I just see a 4 wide back there? No, I didn't. I'm seeing stuff. Oh, whoa, and I think we just made our first green flag lap. And yes, we did. It's a miracle. And Jacob Strumpf is your race leader. But we have Ace Goldback trying to chase him back down after pit. Oh, and I think I see a car around back there. Oh, did anybody go around? No, no one went around. As Jacob Strumpf still leading. Ace Goldback trying to catch up. Don't forget about Joe McDonald right back there also. Then Alex Jones. Oh, and I think we had a wreck. I think that's Brian James is missing. Oh, no, he's coming for pit stops here. Same with Emma Swanson and Tony Blazer. But look at Jacob Strumpf. But here comes Ace Goldback. He's chasing him down now. Here he comes on the inside line. Is he going to try to pull past? Yeah, he's going to give him a little bump out of the way. Here comes Ace Goldback for the race lead. Oh, and Jacob Strumpf maybe got a piece of the wall right there, and he has to move before he's going to hit the wall. Whoa, that was close. Oh, and Ace Goldback not happy with Jacob Strumpf. He's going to slide him up. And Jacob Strumpf hit into the wall. And we have a wreck. Caution is out. We have a wreck. Jacob Sisko has damage. And Ace Goldbeck took the lead back. And he's still racing because, oh, whoa, Tony Blazer almost takes out Daniel Jones. And Ace Goldbeck takes the yellow. I will take you to what happened here at Rockingham. And we are back, and you see them very racing. They're way up in the high groove, racing 3 wide. And Daniel Larimore is going to get into the wall, then get into Jacob Sisko, and around Jacob Sisko goes. And he is able to get at that Cohen without that hood. And I will take you back to the green here at Rockingham as Jacob Sisko not having one of the greatest days. And we are back. Pichu London is your race leader. Christopher Harley has retired. And the 59 of Nicholas Guerrero has retired. And Pichu Walker will take us back to the green here at Rockingham. With Joe McDonald in second as they're going 3 wide right back here. No, 4 wide. That's not going to work. Oh, Jacob Shumpard in the wall, and they just saved that. They just saved that. A 4 wide off that corner, and they just saved that. Oh, but not anymore. Around they go. Hard into the wall they all go. 4-car pile up here at Rockingham. And it looks like Joe McDonald led us back to the line. And I think Brian James got his lap back. Yep, Brian James did get his lap back. So, good break for Brian James, who is now pitting. Wait, no. Yep, he is still pitting. I saw the 17 Dale K go around. I will take you to the wreck here at Rockingham. And we are back, and it looks like Ted Jones, after getting bobbed out with that 4 wide in front of him, he's going to be all the way down near the apron, and, well, he has nowhere on the track to go. He's going to slide and then slide back up into Alex Jones and hard into the wall. These 4 drivers go. No, 5 drivers. You're lucky that wasn't worse than it was. Try to pull over Ted Jones. We'll take you back to the green. Now we'll take you back to the green here at Rockingham, and hopefully a long green by round. Oh, and Jacob York involved. I just noticed that. Jacob York, the Daytona winner, involved in a wreck here on lap 26. And we are back here at Rockingham, just about past halfway. No one has retired, and Joe McDonald will take us back to the green. Brian James, who had to make a pit stop, went back a lap down. So, they decided to make a pit stop over getting a lap back. Joe McDonald will take us back to the green, with Will Schultz back there in second, with some heavy front damage. I think Joe McDonald is about the only one who doesn't have damage. Oh, and into the wall, and oh, they just made a save back there. Is anybody trying to pass him right now? No. And they're going to hold it. Oh, and into the wall Joe McDonald goes. And who's the next person who could possibly take the lead? Here comes George Roque for the race lead. He won at Langhorne in the Lowe's Nationwide Series, but he wants to win in the Truck Series also. And William Schultz, and oh, that has to be bad for Jacob Schump, who just barely got clipped in that. And he's just gonna back up William Schultz back up into the field. Heavy damage for Timmy Moore. And they gotta slow down, as I think George Roque is your race leader. Yes, George Roque led back to that. And they're wrecking again back there. Pichu London went around. I'll take you to the wreck here at Rockingham. A very weird wreck. We're back. Joe McDonald's going to get a piece of the wall right here, which sends William Schultz barely down into Jacob Schump, who's going to barely get clipped around. Then watch the 5 of William Schultz. It's going to back up right into the 17 of Dale K. Dale K just took a hard front hit. So you see his hood's gone. This is a hard hit for Dale K. And the 19 is Sam Young, who is right behind him. I'm trying to board with Dale K. Better hold on to your chair, folks. This is going to be a bumpy ride. Hopefully Dale K is okay after that kind of hit. Dale K, it's not something you want to have happen. Hopefully he's okay. Our hearts go out to Dale K and Matt Dre right now, and I will take you back to the green. And we are back, as some new cars have retired. Dale K, William Schultz, and Timmy Moore have retired. And that leaves, we now have 17 cars on the lead lap out of 25 cars left in the race. George Rook takes us back to the green. There's the car in second is back there, who is Ace Goldback. He's been pretty much up here the whole race. Oh, and then, we have another wreck again. What if they just all save that? And somehow they just, never mind. I just kept it going. And Ace Goldback will lead back to the line. As this is just wreck after wreck after wreck after wreck. Don't they learn that they gotta calm down? And that's truck racing. They don't know the meaning of the word calm down. I will take you back to the wreck again at Rockingham. We're back. William Duncan hits the wall right here with Jacob Sisko right down behind him, and hard into the wall he goes. Same with Jacob York with Daniel Jones right there, and I'll show you that part of the wreck. But William Duncan's some heavy damage. If I can get to this one car. Yeah, alright. Daniel Jones is gonna clip the wall right here, down into Jacob York and Emily Swanson. And Jacob York gonna hit the inside wall, then he's gonna get hit by Jacob Sisko, and all three go around. But they're able to keep it back going. I'll take you back to the green here at Rockingham. And we are back. Oops, sorry about that one. We are back, and we have some new retiree. William Duncan has retired. 15 cars left on the lead lap, and Jacob Strumpf will take us back to the green. And wait a second, didn't he just wreck a little bit ago? Well, apparently he's back up in front. Brian James is the lap down. Joe McDonald back there in second. Jacob Strumpf will take us back to the green. But he gets held up by Brian James, and here comes Joe McDonald with the race lead. And don't forget about Ace Goldback also. Oh, they got to be careful off that wall. Oh, and there they go again. Oh, and they save it. They save that. They save that. Kevin Orich saves that. Caution is not out. Joe McDonald trying to keep up with the field right now as he's trying to pace Ace Goldback right back there, and I think we had a wreck. Oh, and apparently Alex Jones just drove into the wall. Okay. And I think the green is still out. Is it? Is the green still out right now? No, the caution is out. I guess it was for the 22. But Joe McDonald will have the race lead with Ace Goldback back there in second. I'll take you to the weird wreck here at Rockingham. Kevin Orich was slow in this restart. Gonna have to slow down for Daniel Jones, and then Jesse Dalton into the wall. He's gonna slide, and people did a good job at missing him. And then the 22 of Alex Jones just drove right into the pit wall. No idea what this was about. As he was trying to get down pit road, and he slides. He spins out trying to get on pit road, and it looks like a tire was flat or something, but he just drives straight into the pit wall. I just have nothing to say on that one. Something must have broke because he just spun and it wasn't turning left, as you see. Got a border conflict as he just runs into the pit wall. So, yeah. No comment on that one, but Joe McDonald took us back to the caution flag here at Rockingham. I'll take you back to the green. We are back. We have a new retiree. We have Alex Shone is retired. Everybody in front of this 19 is either on the tail end of the lead lap or a lap down. But Sam Young is your race leader with our Daytona winner, Jacob York, back there in second. And then Danny Larrymore, who's going to go straight to the right. He's going to go straight to the race lead. He's going to just shoot out in front. It's that 4 Rockwell car has good luck here. As remember, Casey Caden in real life won here in that number 4 Rockwell truck. I think he's just going to shoot out with the lead. But you gotta remember Joe McDonald right there, and he's shoving Connor Breton up into the outside wall, it looks like. But Daniel Larrymore has the race lead right now. The 23 is way off the pace. As, man, it seems like this race is never ending because of all the cautions. But the laps are actually finally starting to wind down. As, oh, Jacob York into the wall. He fell back a lot. I see all these lap cars trying to make their way away from the... Oh, and Brian James around right in front of the leader. That's not going to be good. Oh, Joe McDonald involved. Oh, Connor Breton right in... Oh, Ace Goldbeck. Oh, Peter London, Jacob Sisko. Jacob York. Hard hit for Brian James. And the 4 of Daniel Larrymore is still your race leader. I will take you to the outstanding hard hit that Brian James has just sustained. We are back. Brian James is going to get very tight off this corner. Going to hit the wall down in the Tony Blazer right in front of the leader, but Joe McDonald was not as lucky as he's going to get a clip of that. Now watch this hit that he just took from Connor Breton. And the rest of the field's going to pile in so slowly. This is a hit that he just took. Let's see how fast Connor was going when he hit him. He was going 118 miles per hour. No, 122 miles per hour at hitting Brian James. That is one of the hardest hits I've seen a truck ever take. And he's going to lift up off the ground into the outside wall. Then Ace Goldbeck. Oh, he was having a good day involved. Peter London and Jacob Sisko. And they're going to spin around. Let me show you what happened to Joe McDonald after he actually took his hit. When he took his hit, he went into the outside wall and he's just going to slowly drive away. Bad break for Joe McDonald also. I will take you back to the green here at Rockingham. We're back. We have some new retired cars here. Connor Breton, Brian James, Ace Goldbeck, Joe McDonald. Yep, and that's all. As we have 14 cars left on the lead lap, 19 cars left in the race. I have a good feeling this race is going to end under caution. And Daniel Larrymore will take us back to the green here at Rockingham. And I think if he can hold this lead, I think this race is probably going to end under caution, and he'll probably pull out a win. As the second place driver is Jerry Guerrero back there in second. The 23 is a lap down. Daniel Larrymore pulling out to a pretty good lead over them so far. Did anybody wreck? No, no one did wreck. But it might be different for this corner. Oh, but they all keep it going because there's about no one left in the race. And Daniel Larrymore pulling away with the race lead. But he has to worry about Jerry Guerrero. He's coming back there in second. Oh, and the 23 into the wall. And look who's back there in third. Emily Swanson after finishing second at Daytona. Another great run here at Rockingham. Can she get up there and pull out a win? Redemption after last week. And Jerry Guerrero looks like he is catching Daniel Larrymore. No, he's not catching Daniel Larrymore. But Daniel Larrymore running away with the lead right now. But can Emily Swanson... Oh! George Rocan was turned around. Emily Swanson's trying to catch up to Jerry Guerrero, and Jerry Guerrero is trying to catch up to Daniel Larrymore as we are slowly winding down on laps here at the Rock. As Daniel Larrymore is slowly pulling away from Jerry Guerrero. But Emily Swanson is catching Jerry Guerrero. Can Emily Swanson, will she have enough time to pull out a win? Daniel Larrymore continuing to pull away. As 2 to go left here at Rockingham. As as here comes Emily Swanson looking under Jerry Guerrera here. Will she have enough time? She is about the only car not damaged in this field. One of the only cars. She doesn't have as much damage as everybody else. But Daniel Larrymore has 1 lap left to go here at Rockingham. It looks like he has this one. Yep, it looks like he will have this race won. Unless something really bad happens. Daniel Larrymore comes into turn 3 for the final time, and out of turn 3 for the final time, and out of turn 4 for the final time. Daniel Larrymore will win here at Rockingham. Congratulations to Daniel Larrymore on winning here at Rockingham. Congratulations to him, pulling out a nice win here at Rockingham with only minimal damage, unlike a lot of the other cars. And I will take you to your race results. And we are back. Congratulations to Daniel Larrymore on leading the most laps and winning the race. Then Emily Swanson gonna have to get another runner-up finish. She has a good start to this season already. Then Jerry Guerrera 3rd, George Roque 4th, Zach Goldbeck 5th, Jacob Stump 6th, Jesse Dalton 7th, Pichu London 8th, Mason Wood 9th, and Sam Young 10th. And the rest of your finishing results. Last week's winner, Jacob York, a 14th place finish. That's an finish today. Your season standings are, I'll show you in a minute. Next week, by the way, we will be at Las Vegas Night. Nationwide Series had a great race there. Probably going to be the same for the trucks. As Emily Swanson, of course, is going to be your points leader with Jacob York 7th. I mean, 2nd. I don't know what I'm saying. Hayden Klein 3rd. Peter London 4th. Jerry Guerrera 5th. Zach Goldbeck 6th. Dion Scott 7th. Jacob Stump 8th. Alex Jones 9th. And Mason Wood 10th. And the rest of your season standings here. And Daniel Larrymore, I remember, I messed up on his name by accident. And look at this. I told him in the comments that it wouldn't really hurt him in points since there's only one race won. And from being 43rd in points, he jumps up to 23rd. So, wasn't the worst thing ever to happen. So, sorry about that again, but again, sorry. Congratulations to Daniel Larrymore on winning here at Rockingham. And I will see you next week at Las Vegas. NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff signing off.